Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of King Way Through Life with me, Chef Drake. And today, for the tip and trick recipe, or like tip and trick I'm giving you today, I'm going to talk about bone-in pork butt. And also, this is from Butcher Box, so it's one of the cuts that you can order. It's really big in terms of feeding a lot of people, but it's also very flavorful. The thing is that most of the time I would actually cook this in a smoker or on the grill because it's like perfect for that. But if you don't have access to it, I travel a lot. Sometimes I don't have access to a smoker or a grill. I'm using Airbnbs. You can also make it really, really delicious in the oven. So what I did was I used to dry rub first. So I rubbed the entire pork butt. You can see it's like covered in my rub and all different spices. I'll put the spices in the description so you can see what I put on mine, but just a guideline to what you can use. And then I made sure to really rub that in with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil so it can really stick to the pork butt and really start the flavoring process. Then I just put it on a little bit of red onions today. I put some cilantro in there, making sure you can see everything. But I just put a little bit in there for flavor. But the kicker here is two things. One, after you put the dry rub on, because that means it goes inside, we're actually using Coca-Cola today to add a little extra flavor to it. Now I'm doing this also because I'm in Georgia right now, so a little old to Coca-Cola, but you use whatever cola that you like. It's not for it to taste like Coca-Cola. It's actually for the caramelization from the sugars. Also, the acidity is going to help tenderize it. And then it's gonna also give us a little bit of twang. So it's about that balancing out. I put a lot of spices on here for my flavor profile. So the really nice sugar inside of here really balances it out. And it also gives us moisture. So when it starts to cook in the oven, then it can give us a little bit of moisture that we need so that it will cook and really fall off the bone. That brings us to the next step. I'm using bone-in pork butt and not bone out because your bone is actually a thermometer. So as soon as you cook this and it wiggles out, because your bone should just wiggle out of the meat. You can't even see my bone because I've put so much seasoning on here. Once I can wiggle my bone out, done. It's already done. It actually tells me when it's ready. So it's really, really cool. So I'm gonna get the Coca-Cola inside of here. I'm gonna cover it with my aluminum foil. Gonna get it in the oven, gonna cook it low and slow overnight, about 250 to 275 degrees Fahrenheit. And then as soon as I check it in the morning, I'm gonna see how that bone feels, so can I pull it out? And then we're gonna let it rest. This last part, I'll talk about it once we come back, and then we're gonna shred it. So I'll see you soon. All right, guys, so after slow cooking this overnight, we are ready for the reveal. I know this is a little longer of a chef tip and trick, but I just wanted to show you when you get it out. I said you just need to wiggle that bone. That bone should wiggle right out. And this will let you know, clean bone, it's cooked all the way through. Now I just shred this up, and now I have pulled pork from the oven. So just because you don't have a smoker or a grill does not mean you cannot get yourself really good flavor and amazing food. I'm also gonna show you how to make a really nice sauce to go along with this, and not just making the sauce itself from scratch, a barbecue sauce. Actually, if you wanna buy store-bought sauces, I wanna give you a couple tips and tricks on how to make those even more flavorful. Little tip right before we leave. You see all these juices that's inside? Ooh. Now you see it's a live show. You see all these juices that's inside? Now I don't want to count on top here. I can actually strain this out, get out all the oils, and then I'll cook this down and I can blend it. And this can also be a nice little sauce to kind of blend in. Don't get it all on the countertop. I'm gonna clean that up. I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you next time. Thank you.
Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it and maybe even learned something. You know what to do next. Please hit those like, share, and subscribe buttons below and have a great day.